up, guys? It's Wilma Kaysen, and I'm here with my girls, Lisa Loves Bags, a middle class diva, and Relax, I've had coffee. You guys are joining us for a fun night of drinking. We're gonna play a game called Never Have I Ever. So grab your drink. That was anticlimactic. I thought that it was a pop bottle, but whatever. Grab yourself a drink. I'm drinking a little Chandon and Saint Germain. What are you ladies drinking?
We are drinking Cali Red?
Cali Red.
The Snoop Dogg wine. Yes.
I was supposed to have, but I could not make it to the liquor store after work today. So I am joining you guys with some Saint Germain and champagne. Cheers, ladies. May the best Lux YouTuber win.
Lord.
Oh my.
Hey, me. That was not.
So we're going to be playing a game called Never Have I Ever, the Lux version. So basically, the goal is the person who asks the question in that round, you want to pick a question that you've never done so that you don't have to drink, but you want to aim at your friends so that they have to drink. So with that said, I'll start off round one. And I'm sorry, I love you all. Never have I ever purchased a woman's handbag.
You are.
You know what?
You know what? That's,
I told you I came to play dirty. I love you all. But I came to play dirty.
Clearly.
obviously.
Okay. So I'll go next.
Okay.
Never have I ever been gifted anything from a luxury fashion house.
Nope. You're gonna
supposed to drink your own question.
You're like
taking it easy.
Wait, so you guys have never received luxury gifts?
No.
Ever?
a gift from a fashion house?
Yeah.
Oh, like from my husband or from the store?
Have you ever been gifted a luxury item?
Oh.
Oh.
Turn that glass up. Turn that glass up. Exactly.
I thought you meant like the essay. You know, like sometimes essays give you like gifts.
Oh wait, for clarification purposes, were you saying just in general, Lisa, or from an essay?
I meant in general.
Oh,
okay.
Never mind.
Like, everybody drink up.
Yeah.
Everybody drink.
Okay.
I'll do a second one for y'all.
Here you go.
Okay, I thought you meant like from an essay. You know how sometimes essays give you
the seats where I wanted this to go.
Got it.
Okay.
Kera, you want to go? Okay, I've never played this before. Disclaimer. Kera, do you want to go next, or you want me to go?
I can go next.
Okay.
Okay. Never have I ever, and actually nobody might drink on this one. Never have I ever made a sales associate cry.
Nope.
None of y'all? Not even you, Lisa? No.
She meant happy cry. She meant happy cry.
No, I haven't.
It could be a happy cry.
It could be a happy cry.
Look at Will in here with the assist, trying to help
I
out.
got you.
Thank you.
Kera, I thought you were about to drink. I was gonna be like, who did you make
Oh, wait,
cry?
I'm such an alcoholic. I'm like, is it drinking time?
Kera was like this. Kera was like, so I was like, who did you make cry? Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Never have I ever bought something and instantly regretted it.
Ooh.
Oh, Will.
So we got to hear what are let's elaborate. Will, what did you buy and instantly regret?
I purchased a pair of Via Spiga shoes so I got an ostrich pair and then I got a zebra pair.
Mm-hmm.
Right. That
Gotcha.
it wasn't good. I purchased them and got in the car and was like, let me go back. Like it just wasn't, no. What about you?
Happy?
Well,
Lisa, what about you?
pre-ordered and purchased the Louis Vuitton Chantilly. I get to the store, my heart's all open, and I'm like, ooh, ooh, ooh. The girl opens the box, and I was like, wah, wah. I didn't love it instantly, and I had her refund me right there. I just didn't love it.
Right.
I have a better one than the VS Speaker shoes. And this is me being snotty. And I want to get your intake on this, you guys. When the toiletry 19 and 15 were super hard to come by, my essay's like, I have 2 of them. I ran in the store and I was like, oh my God, I'm so excited. Got them. They were made in Spain. And
Bougie. Go ahead.
I got to the car and I was like, yeah, no. And I went back and got the Tonka sunglasses, but I couldn't. I mean, I have made in Spain pieces, but they're pieces that I know are only made in Spain. So when I get a piece that I know is made in France and you give me a made in Spain, sorry. So I'm gonna drink on that. I have to.
Yeah.
Okay.
At least you know this about yourself.
Yeah, exactly. And
Knowing it's half an hour. The more you know.
Okay.
Okay, round 2. This is the knockout. One person is not going to get knocked out in this round, but 2 of y'all, never have I ever purchased a multicolor item from Louis Vuitton.
Let me just set my drink down.
You know what?
I love both of you. I love both of you.
And I love this, so I don't mind.
Remember I said I was going through your Instagrams?
It's okay. I love this wine. It makes me happy.
Right.
Well, here you go. Drink more.
Bottoms up.
Come here, baby. Come here. Up. Come on. You want to play?
Gigi, what's your questions?
Never have I ever. No, come on, Gigi. Never have you ever what?
Like, never have I ever received the link to hop on a Zoom call with y'all.
Drink, Gigi, drink.
Okay, I got one.
Okay.
Never have I ever been mistaken for someone else, good or bad, in a luxury store.
No.
Let me go over the rules again.
You weren't supposed to do.
I want to play.
Clearly, she just wants to drink today.
Lisa's thirsty.
Let her drink.
Thirsty. Okay. Lisa's like,
Now we all want to know, who did they mistake you for?
who did you think you were?
You know what? She never said who it was. She never said who it was, but I don't think it was in a good way.
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Story time,
Like,
story time.
So you think it was a YouTuber? Do you think it was a YouTuber?
No, I think it was somebody she knew, and she was not thrilled to see whoever that was. Yeah.
Did she ever figure it out?
Well, yeah, she came right up to me. Oh, yeah. Yeah.
Okay.
It was about to be not pleasant. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
All right.
I see you when you're ready for your question. What is it?
Me?
Yes. I saw you reading your cue cards like, yes, this is a good one.
Okay. Never have I ever bought something, never used it, and sold it.
I'm trying to get on my Hermes sandals.
Get somebody. I knew it.
You know what? It was
I have drink because
never
I can't put on my sandals.
and I just sold it, but I actually tripled my money.
Well, there you go.
Good.
So,
Here you have it.
yeah,
Cheers to that.
yeah, look, yeah,
What about? Oh, I guess it's my turn.
yes, since you got skipped by Stacy.
Never have I ever flirted with a sales associate. Go on ahead and take that drink, Will.
That's me pushing mine back.
If I took a drink for every sales associate I flirted with that was fine on Fifth Avenue, let me tell you, St. Laurent on Fifth Avenue and in Short Hills Mall, they hire, I'm like, is it a model agency secretly? They hire the tallest, the most lean, the sexiest male client advisors I've ever seen in my life. It's just, it's disrespectful, actually.
Putting a plug for that store. You just definitely put in the plug for that store. People are
Yeah.
gonna be
I sure did. Lisa, what's your line? You're welcome.
You're welcome. Okay.
Nice. I knew somebody had to have. I knew it was gonna be one of y'all.
I put the moves. I mean, I'm not a good flirter, but like overtly flirting. But like, you know, I do the batting my eyes. Are you new here? I haven't seen you before. Are you a model? You know, that creepy old man flirting.
He turned into, is you a model? What your name is?
All right.
You saw Lisa and I married, right? Talking about.
Right. You're all like,
You're like, my man watching this. This is before I met you, baby.
Back in the day. This is back in the day.
Yeah, wait.
oh my gosh.
Yeah.
Okay.
All right.
Next, Kera.
Round 3.
Uh-oh.
This one, I want to say I'm coming for 2 people, but I think I'm only coming for 1 person. I'm sorry, boo. I love you. Never have I ever purchased a Marc Jacobs bag. Specifically,
You know what?
I'm just going to say a Marc Jacobs bag.
Does she have to take a drink for every
Look at
one?
Right.
Right here. Okay.
Right.
Don't come for
right.
me.
I love you, though. I told you.
Take a big drink at that.
Just drink, finish the bottle. Finish the whole bottle for every bag that you have, Marc Jacobs.
Ooh.
No,
You
those are
just
3
plug
because
that
I have
tote. You just plug that tote bag, by the way.
Exactly.
That was a great tote bag.
I have 3. I had one back in the day that I gave to my daughter, but I have these 3. I probably only used. I do like them. So if I go, I'll probably take those to the ship when I go out to sea. Well, those who know me on here, and then I will probably take those. Like if I have to go out, I'm not taking like my other bags. So you know.
Those are good bags, though. I was trying to find one. I think it was like slate green or something, and I could never. It's like was the first one that completely sold out. That was annoying.
I had the standard tote that they had that was released back in like early 2000s. It was more like a wider. That was my beach bag, and I absolutely love that. And I don't know where it went. I think someone borrowed it or stole it from me. Like I literally looked up one day and was like, "Where?"
Did you drink? Did you drink?
Huh?
Did you drink? Because that means you have one.
Oh, damn!
Wait a second. You can't for yourself, honey.
Like talking about, do I need to go over the rules with everybody again, sir? Do we need to go over the rules with you again?
I'm just saying my drink was recreational.
Yeah.
I wasn't eating. Okay, so let me clarify. I was originally talking about the tote. As you see on my paper here, I can't show you my last question. But as you can see there, it says Marc Jacobs tote, but I just made it Marc Jacobs bag thinking I can get 3 of y'all. But I only got...
Well, you did end up getting 2.
You're right. So tears to you, babe, for me trying to come for you. I'm sorry. I'll drink to that one.
See, that's what you get for trying to be dirty.
I know.
Terrible.
Whose turn is it next?
It's your turn.
Okay. It's my turn.
Yeah.
So, never have I ever been given champagne in a glass or bottle in a luxury store.
See, and this is why I did all 10 questions, because I knew we were going to repeat somewhere. And the answer for me, wait, you said champagne and?
In a glass or bottle.
Okay. No.
France.
Lisa, why are you not drinking?
I've never been offered champagne.
You've never? Wait.
No. They're like, would you like some water? Would you like some coffee? They've never given me alcohol.
I didn't say drinks. I said champagne.
Mm-hmm.
You're okay. All right.
Okay.
She was being very technical about it.
I got you. Yeah.
That was a good one. That was a really good one.
Did anybody drink?
I did.
This is my best friend and I in France.
Nice.
Yes.
So I'm
drinking champagne.
She's like, receipts. Got receipts.
like,
In the
I
bag.
the champagne.
Receipts.
I've had a cocktail, I've had water, and I've had tea. That's it.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I've had none of the alcohol.
All right, Kara, your turn. Question up. So I'm ready.
All right. Never have I ever
Wait, I thought it was Stacy's go.
No.
No, it's mine. She skipped me last time because she was excited. Okay, never have I ever gone luxury shopping while tipsy or drunk. Go on ahead and do it.
What happens in Vegas stays in Vegas.
Yes.
Oh my goodness.
Yes. Here's to that.
It is what it is. All I got.
Am I the only one that
On my channel, when I went to New York City with my friends, I forget what vlog it was. It was like brunch and shopping on Fifth Avenue. When I tell you I was ossified, and I was like, girls, I just have to run into Louis Vuitton for 5 minutes, okay? They had no clue what was coming to them. I ran in and did damage. I'm gonna try to find what vlog it was. I ran in to Louis Vuitton for all of 15 minutes, dropped a couple grand, and I was like, oh, I gotta run to St. Laurent next door. And I ran to St. Laurent, ran to the bathroom, got served a beverage, okay? And I came back to the car and they're like, what just happened in a matter of 15 minutes? And I was like, I have no idea, and never went to the bathroom. Never went to the bathroom.
Never? Oh, Lord.
No.
I'm here to ask. How, you know what? Actually, who's next?
Drink and tell us the story.
No. There's no story, but there is a question. So go ahead.
Okay.
Next.
All right. I think no one will bring to this. I think maybe one, maybe no. I think maybe two. Never have I ever purchased 4 Lux goods at one time.
The story I just told you.
Right. Lisa, I knew it. I knew it. I was coming for you. I knew it.
Humanity.
I knew it. Look, she took another drink. Look,
Go in.
Oh my goodness.
No, she's like, actually, I bought 6 things at one time. You want to
be technical about it.
Are you done with your bottle
I
yet?
didn't have a story. It just really is.
She's like, this is every day for me. It's not a story.
No.
It's not a story, it's a lifestyle.
Yeah. This is who I am.
Oh wait, I'm not drinking it. I didn't do it.
It's your
I
turn.
know, I keep trying to.
Oh, it's my turn.
So
Okay.
are you going to tell us what you bought? Like what 4 things or more you bought at one time?
No, because I'm sure it was Louis Vuitton and Chanel. I'm sure it was both in one day or something. Just went bananas.
Okay.
I'm like, I do it often. I run into like the store and I'm like, oh, I'll get the keychain. Oh, I'll get that round coin purse. Well, back in the day, I feel like I usually get like 3 or 4 or 5 things at a time.
Yeah. Well, sometimes you're just like, oh, if I'm getting the purse, you might as well get the wallet, and then you might as well get the whatever, and might as well get the whatever.
Or online shopping. Don't let me be on Fashion File back in the day.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
It's easy, like, oh, the cart's full with 6 items and they're all like 10% off extra today. So, you know what I mean? Like,
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
Yeah.
That's how they get you.
They didn't get me, so I'm happy for y'all.
so I posed a question to the group. What is the most luxury items you purchased at one time?
Oh, shit.
If it's not 4 or more.
Oh, no, like 2.
I think 2. I was in
I would
San
probably
Fran.
say
What did
5
I
or
buy?
6.
I have receipts. I gotta go through my Instagram.
Wait a minute. Wait. Question. Are we counting Saint Laurent?
Yeah,
That's
sure.
right.
Luxury brand, yeah.
Then 7 or 8.
Lisa.
It was a full day.
I can't wait for us to get together and go shopping and do some damage.
See, look, we're going to have to wait a full year so we can all make sure that we have
Save enough to buy 7 or 8 things in one shot.
I think
No, it doesn't
I only got 2.
It don't count under small things.
Yeah, I've
Oh,
only
it
bought
counts. It counts.
The question
Because how much do small things cost?
If you buy a purse and like a few SLGs, the SLGs do count. I'm not saying like necessarily buying freaking 4
4 or
purses.
5 handbags.
Purse.
Hey, didn't you? I mean, really?
Yeah, because I mean, it'd be different. Like if those SLGs were like $50 a piece or something like that, that'd be different. But we're talking about Louis Vuitton where it starts at $200-300. So if you're buying like 5 of those at one time, that's money, Lisa.
And
So,
never
yes.
have I ever, and never will I ever.
It was just once or twice, that's all. It was just one of those days where I went from Saint Laurent to Louis Vuitton to, you know, Chanel all in one day. So it don't even really matter.
It's so easy. Saint Laurent and Louis Vuitton, like it's so easy to like bounce back and forth between those two
And they're
stores.
right there in the mall together.
Buy me a
So
few
it's like they kind of triangle themselves a little bit. And now
Yeah.
there, so it's like a little, yeah, it doesn't matter.
And,
And
they
it's not
triangled
overseas.
your wallet. They triangled your wallet too.
Yes.
You heard me say I slowed down.
But again, like, even if you go overseas, like when I was in Paris, I purchased probably like 9 things in one shot. You know what I mean? Because it's
Yeah,
like,
but
oh my God, gotta get that, gotta get that.
Cheaper, though.
What'd you say?
So everything's cheaper there. So that's your excuse when you're there. You're like, oh, I can't get it for this price when I'm there. So let me just grab this. Let me grab that. Let me grab the other.
Right.
I was actually good when I was in France. I was like, yeah, when I was there, I was actually, because were we in Marseille? I think we were in Marseille, but I was actually good there. My best friend got his first keep all there, and I was like part of that experience. So
Aw.
Hey,
Best friend, I heard you talk about him before on our call. So, hey, best friend, if you're watching.
he's deployed right now.
Okay.
You'll watch it.
Goods are cheaper in Hawaii, so and our sales tax is only 4 point something. So, in my defense, I got a discount.
Right. And then also,
Here's
like,
my thing.
You're gonna use that every time because you live there. So you're
Right.
gonna use that every time, Lisa.
Absolutely.
I only use Paris because I was a visitor. You can't use Hawaii because you live there.
You live there.
Well,
We love you.
I put the drink.
Saying,
I mean,
just
really.
saying.
oh my God.
Before we do the last official round before the bonus round, I want to do a drink check. Where is everybody with their drinks?
So that means bottle and drink. It doesn't mean just
Well, my bottle is like a baby bottle because I couldn't go to the store.
Okay.
So,
So I'm here, and I'm about there, halfway.
your glass is big. Your glass is really
Yeah,
big.
your glass is large. So I'm just gonna pour.
Into your bottle, exactly. Into your bottle in there. Go on.
But I'm
No,
just
no.
I'm actually gonna do the same.
Oh Lord.
Let's do a bonus because Lisa's been sipping hers without questions. I've been watching you. Yeah, I've been watching you without questions.
She said you ain't sick. Oh, since we're on a little mini break here for a second too, I am dedicating this glass to my new friend Amanda, whose youngest did not take a nap today, and she really, really, really needed a drink.
To Amanda, baby. To Amanda.
This drink's for you.
Any more dedications? You got a dedication?
Can I dedicate my drink to one of the COVID patients that I had today? She was such a fighter, and she's like, I'm getting out of here. She's like, I'm too young. I have a life to live. And she just was so positive. And that's one thing that made me really love my job today. And the midst of the chaos is that, you know, you have strong people out there, and I pulled from her strength. I gave her what strength I had. And to anyone who's suffering from COVID or who has suffered loss or family members who've had it, my heart goes out to you. Keep fighting, and we all will beat this one day.
Yes. Cheers.
Lisa, because you already sip. What are you dedicating?
Okay, I guess mine will be to friendship.
Yes, I love
The
that.
beauty of YouTube and Instagram through friendship, with all the negative, terrible, childish things you get on the internet, the friends that I've made in this crazy, Stacy, circle, so worth it and so amazing. So to friendship.
To friendship.
So Lisa stole mine, which without knowing.
Really, we taking it there. Okay, I'll drink again. Don't worry. Make some.
No, she stole mine because I was going to say the same thing. Like, this is a beautiful thing. This is something that I probably would have never even thought of to do. It's really outside of my element. And just like speaking to you guys and you guys making me laugh throughout the day. Like, you guys are seriously a part of my everyday life. Like, I open my phone and I look for the memes and I do whatever. So that, and also the fact that without getting into politics, I'm so happy this damn election is going to be over next week. Hello.
Hello.
Okay.
Hello.
Which,
Drink a little bottle today.
and that honestly means whichever way it goes, because no matter whichever way it goes, we still have to live our lives and progress and be mature about what's going on. So I'm just happy that after next week, I'm not going to be getting these crazy text messages, seeing these crazy commercials, doing whatever.
Stop calling our phones, please.
Thank you.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes. I just want everyone to move on like civil adults, no matter the outcome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You know, that day is our anniversary, so we're just gonna pretend it's not even happening.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Right.
Gigi has a grooming appointment.
Move on like every day is every day, because it actually is.
On Monday, I
have one more toast. I have one more toast.
More than
This is to Lisa and Kera. Lisa's birthday just passed. Kera's birthday is coming up. Happy birthday to the Scorpios on the call. We love you so much. Cheers,
Happy
girl.
birthday to you. Happy birthday. Happy birthday.
Thank you.
Yeah. Yes.
So yeah, you know, respect it. I'll check out my birthday bag.
Yeah.
Season for real. As a matter of fact, my friend Amanda is a Scorpio too. She just had a birthday on the 30th.
Amanda, happy birthday.
Yes, to Amanda.
I'm telling you, there are a lot of Scorpio birthdays happening.
Oh yeah.
Wait, Will, what's your zodiac?
I'm a Virgo.
Oh yes. Perfectionist.
Oh.
Yeah, we're a little crazy. We're a little. Excuse you.
I was raised in a home full of Virgos, my mother and my brother. And so my friend, if she will be watching this, Miss July 76, she loves you, Will.
I love her. I love Miss July 76.
Angie,
I love her.
even though she knows your preference, you are her man in her head. She told me not all. Yes, she tells me that all the time. Angie loves you.
I love you.
Yeah, we always talk about Virgos and whatever, but Angie loves you. So Angie, I just put in the plug. It's not gonna work.
We love you.
Put the plug for you. Yeah. She said, trust me, she is gonna watch it. She loves your. When I say loves your video, she said she knows you smell good through the screen. Okay.
You know he does.
I know he does.
Yeah.
There you go.
I'm blushing. Stop. I'm blushing.
Yeah. She adores you. She will be watching this. Trust me.
Hey, babe. Thank you for watching.
Yeah.
All right. Let's start
ready for the last round before the bonus round.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. Never have I ever purchased anything from Tory Burch.
Yeah.
What happened?
Have that. Birch. No, I don't have
The
that.
other one. Wait a minute.
Lisa, you have Tory. First of all, it may not be something you purchased for yourself. I said, never have I purchased anything from Tory Burch.
Yeah,
I'm mixing up Tory Burch, Ted Baker, and that other one. What's the other one?
I went in the store, but I never bought nothing because they have those sandals.
Great.
Oh, yeah, the sandals are cute. Yeah.
Your sandals are super cute. I love their sandals.
I don't have that though.
It's all I have is
I agree.
I have a bracelet. I have a bracelet. I feel like I have something else.
I feel like you have something else too, because you were the one that led me to that question.
You went to the Vegas Hall pictures, did you? Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Lisa, yes.
I'm sure I do, but I just can't think of.
You have a card case, I think. I think you have a card case.
Just drink, Lisa.
I did.
Go ahead.
She did already. She'll do it again. She'll drink again.
Yeah, I'm doing it.
Listen, Will, she might have a card case, but have you seen those 2 baskets full of SLGs and things that she has back there? So who knows if she knows
what she has in her
Digging
vortex.
there right now.
Hey, we all just paid free. We just like
And I was hosting this meeting. What the what? Oh my
Yes,
Sit down. Don't set it down.
right behind you.
I don't know what you're talking about.
It's because we love you, that's all.
It's all out of
I'm
love.
gonna stick with
Oh,
what you're talking about. What's the other one? It's like Tory Burch. Kate,
Marc Jacobs.
that's the one that I always mix those two up. Kate Spade and Tory Burch. So yes, I drink, and I'll drink again just in case.
Yeah, Kate Spade, Tory Burch.
And Kate Spade. Those are the two I always mix those.
They're contemporary brands, but I mean,
right.
You know.
Yeah. So yeah, I got something.
They're not cheap by any means.
Yeah,
right.
They're not. And that's I would say luxury is a relative thing, right? Because you know, to us, we're like, oh, that's contemporary. But to someone who, I've always said this in my, like, I think I said in the video with Chi Chi, someone going to Target getting a $15 bag, you know, someone who's never had anything of value is like, oh my God, this $40 or $50 canvas bag is like their world. So that's a relative thing.
It's relative. It really is.
It is. And when it comes down to
so
it, money is money. Money is money.
Yes, it is.
Exactly.
Especially during these times.
Yeah.
During these times, yes.
Yeah. Okay, so it's my turn. Okay.
Yeah.
Never have I ever been denied service in a luxury store for any reason.
Denied service, like been ignored or straight up?
Racist,
Denied.
naughty client advisors.
Denied service.
Just once and only once.
Only once for me too. And that was at Cartier in Paris on the Champs-Elysees. I called you guys out. Never will I ever shop in that store.
Oh, wow.
I was in Versace in Ala Moana, and I will never. That actually the store closed, but that's why I don't. If you ever notice, I don't have anything that's Versace. Nothing.
That was a good question. Dang.
Yeah, mine was Chicago. I was visiting one of my best friends, and we went to, is it Brookfield Mall? No, Oakbrook Mall. And so we went to the Louis Vuitton over there, and we walked in, and they acted like we did not exist. One guy, instead of helping, he decided he wanted to straighten up the books instead. And we were like, okay, you know what? You're not getting any of my money. So then we went someplace else to a different store, and they took care of us there. But on the flip side of that, though, 2 days after I got home from that trip, that particular Louis Vuitton got broken into. The thieves drove straight through the front door.
He probably was like, and I had nothing to do with that.
Yeah.
Exactly. So, but you know, karma. Be nice to people. Be nice to people.
I've heard horror stories from
nothing.
people.
It costs nothing to be nice.
Exactly. And like, at the end of the day, you work there. You don't own the company. Even if you did own the company, is that how you want to treat money coming into your store?
Mm-hmm.
I've heard so many horror stories like, oh, they were so racist. They didn't speak to me. No one wanted to help me.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand.
Right. It's like, why would you spend money there? Why would you? I don't spend money anywhere else where, you know, you walk in and an associate doesn't speak, or they speak to the person that walks in right behind you. And you're like, I know you see me. I'm literally right here in my face. Like my mom and I would just walk, like even when I was a little kid, we would just turn right around and walk right back out of the store.
But I think sometimes they create this culture in these high-end boutiques where they want you to hyper focus on either your clients that you know are return customers who drop crazy amount of money, who you cater to. And I get it. I totally get it. But I think that every person that comes in is an opportunity. You don't know if their first time coming in, you're turning them on or off from the brand. You know what I mean? I think, like you said, Stacy, it costs nothing to be nice. And like, what is it going to do? If anything, you'll get a sale or a new client. And I think that, you know, culturally, you just have to change the culture sometimes of these high-end stores because it's ridiculous.
I think
exactly.
You don't know
everybody's.
You don't know if I have something that I spend $200 on, but my friend who has money at their expense, I say, oh, I had this great experience. Which store was that? You don't know if my friend's gonna come behind me and spend 10 grand in your store.
Exactly.
You really just don't know. So, I mean, yeah, don't do that. It's not nice.
Yeah.
And today is like word of mouth and like impressionable, you know what I'm saying? Like, I think that you can't just take it for face value. Like, oh, I don't want to help this person. You don't know what type of influence in the world of influencers that person has. For example, we're on here talking about this now.
Right.
Look at IG. You don't, everybody, when they are looking for something on IG, people are in each other's DMs. Do you have a Chanel essay? Do you have a Louis Vuitton essay?
Yes.
And they might not be frequent buyers. They might be like, okay, you know, I haven't bought anything in a while, but this $4,000 purse is calling my name right now. I need to buy it. And we get in each other's DMs. It's networking, and you don't know who knows who.
Exactly.
Absolutely.
Exactly.
I
And
have
then it's like the fact that it's just crazy. Oh no, go ahead.
I just think that because we are a little bit more, I hate to say sheltered, but I think because it is an island and everybody wears rubber slippers and flip-flops to every single event, I have literally been at an event with the freaking mayor and everybody had on rubber slippers. You know, so it's super casual. And I think that because you can't judge that, I think we are, I wouldn't say immune to it, but I think it's a little bit less here. But I have been to New York and seen it and been like, oh, really? It's like that. You know, it's terrible. It's terrible. You know, just. And
don't go on Lisa's DMs, because you could just send her a picture and she's shooting you an essay right away. Okay.
No joke.
I'm telling you, you could send Lisa a picture or something, and all of a sudden you don't even get a response. You get a phone number and a name. Okay. That's all you get.
Exactly. I was
drink,
like,
just drink just because. Drink. Throw one back.
Seriously.
Oh my God.
You.
All right.
Who's next?
Okay. I guess it's my turn.
Yeah.
Never have I ever dropped more than $6,000 at one store.
Ooh, you came for somebody.
I sure did. Go on.
She came for somebody.
It's okay. I wanted to drink anyway. Next.
Next. Now we want to know, what was the $6,000? Was it one bag or multiple items?
It was multiple items. It was.
Okay.
It was multiple items, so it's okay.
What store? I didn't really get the store.
What store you think? Probably Louis.
No, I'm gonna get at least one.
Kera?
What?
Chanel?
Kera, dang.
Anti-who's.
Clearly.
Okay, I got one. And I am coming for somebody's neck because we've had this conversation before.
I know it's not me then.
Never have I ever boycotted a brand and then bought from that brand.
Ooh. Well,
I just said she's not coming for me.
Wait a minute. I didn't wait 3 months. I didn't wait 6 months.
I waited a year.
Lisa,
cheers to that. Cheers to us.
To the 18 months. Thank you. 18
Well, that was a good one. That was a good one.
And just so you know, Prada can still bite my ass. Just saying.
Oh. Dang.
They made her curse. Wow.
I was
worried about me, right? Y'all were worried about me, huh?
We were worried about you. Clearly, we
Okay.
should have worried about her.
I had to give Prada 2 years on that monkey crap. I'm sorry. You gotta wait 2 years for my lunch money. No. They gotta wait 2 years. Easy. Sorry.
So now that we're talking about it, it's no different from Gucci, honey. No different, but
He's right. It is the same.
Yeah.
But the only reason I gave Gucci the pass or the 18 months and not the 2 years is, one, that stupid sweater came in 4 other colors before it did come in black.
Well, the monkey came in different colors too.
It was still a fucking monkey. Oh, excuse me. It was still a Sorry.
Where's your post-it on your computer?
She been drinking, y'all. She been drinking.
You guys.
We all drink to
I know we were worried about you, Stacy. Sorry, girl.
Can we just drink to the fact that that was a tough pill to swallow, to sit through and watch both of those fashion houses
do that
almost back to back release some of the most horrific images I've seen in fashion
in a long time.
The span of my lifetime. It was hard. So to surviving that.
Right. So just to get on fashion, so I really did not like, I won't say I don't like, I just never looked at Prada before. It wasn't because I didn't, the whole, what was that show? Scandal with Kerry Washington with her Prada bag. Like, those bags they never called me. Like I'm not in a corporate job, just like kind of like the Birkin. I'm not, to me, I feel like and this is my opinion because I'm super casual, but I'm like, if you have a Birkin, I picture corporate America. That's me personally. So when I saw those Prada bags or whatever they call, I pictured Kerry Washington going to the White House, doing her thing, whatever. It doesn't sing to me because I'm casual, but I'm very nostalgic. And when I saw the 2005 reissue, like that's what spoke to me because it just took me back. And that's how I got onto Prada. Had they never released that, I'm telling you right now, I probably would have never looked at Prada ever. But anything old school, anything that takes me back to like my youth, even though I'm not like about to croak, it catches my eye. And that's how Prada got my coins, because it put me back in a place where I felt happy. And I just I feel like with fashion houses, if they blatantly do something, it sucks. But we don't know who we're giving our money to. Like, seriously, we know it's Louis Vuitton, we know it's whatever. You don't know if the person behind the register feels this way, that way. And especially this last year, it just like opened our eyes to a lot of I buy what I like. If I don't like it, I'm not going to buy it because I'm influenced by it. I'm influenced because it's something I would have bought anyway, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I totally get it.
Just the same way I went back to Gucci, I like that old school GG line. Yeah. And I will tell you this. My friend said, I love the old school Gucci Christmas. And I swear to you, that's all I see now is that red and green. I never saw Christmas colors until she said it. Now that's all I see. And I'm like, Merry Christmas. I see that all the time. And I'm like, great. So yeah.
That's all we'll talk about too.
And that's the thing. That's one of the beautiful things about being friends with you guys. We all spend our lunch money where we choose to, you know what I mean? And there's no, I'll shade Stacy because it's fun, but really there's no shade. You spend your money how you want, say why. It is fun.
I can take it because I'm a very sarcastic person. Yeah. I like comedy. I like people who make me laugh. So I'm like all for it. So I'm just like, I'll take it. But yeah, I mean, I just feel like it's your money. Buy what you like, and I might wear something a different way than somebody else will. It's just, you have to own it. Right. When it's your money, you have to own it, So, and another shameless plug. Look at that hoodie that Will's wearing, y'all. Look at Will.
Right?
Look at
McKesson Sport. I am currently working out some details, you guys, to get you some dry fit McKesson Sport attire. It is coming soon, hopefully the top of the new year. I've been working diligently for some tanks, some tees, some hoodies, some zip up pieces. So look out for that really soon.
Awesome.
Angie's gonna be going night night in that little tee, honey.
Oh my goodness.
Just saying.
All right, time for the wild card round.
We went around, everyone did their fourth question?
Wait, Stacy didn't do her fourth.
Stacy didn't do hers.
Yeah, the boycott.
The boycott.
Oh, that was sorry.
Right, okay.
Look, I've been drinking.
Okay.
Cheers to all making it to the bonus round.
Hey. Look, any excuse to drink at this point, right?
Exactly.
Okay.
So for the bonus round, you guys were asking each other, it's a never have I ever, and it's a wild card. It doesn't have to be luxury related. It is just a wild card. So maybe we get to know more about each other or whatever the case may be. So I will start off. And even though this is the bonus round, I still love you all. I'm coming for everybody. Never have I ever been to Hawaii.
Well,
Stacy.
Oh.
I'm like, right. You all have been to Hawaii, so.
Yeah.
Twice.
Yeah. So.
There you have it.
There you go. Now I want to change mine because I had it written down, but now I'm like, oh no. Okay.
Just make one up on the flag. God, I can't even talk anymore.
On the spot.
No, I'll stick with my original one because I like it. Never have I ever had a celebrity sighting in a store.
In store, like in a luxury store?
Mm-hmm. Or any store. Or, yeah, in the luxury store is probably better.
I haven't.
I haven't either.
Little Kim, Faith Evans, Puffy, Khalees.
Good Lord.
When you live in New York or New Jersey, you see them all the time.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
All the time. Lala. Fun fact, Lala Anthony went to my high school.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
I won't put her government out there, but her name is not,
Right.
Lala.
Right.
But she did go to my high school in Piscataway before she moved. I think she moved like her junior or senior year or sophomore year to Atlanta, where she, became a VJ and stuff like that before she went to MTV. But she played ball with my older sister Yolanda. So.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hey, look, all these the world is small, y'all.
Yeah.
I went to school with Lorenz Tate, and
Really?
I went. Yeah,
Did you?
I went to school with Lorenz Tate, and I went to school with Cuba Gooding Jr.'s brother. So he was his brother. I forget his name. Yeah.
Omar. Yeah.
Yeah. I went to school with him also.
Wow.
Oh, and Brian. You probably don't remember him, but Brian Austin Green. He's like from.
How could you not? Who doesn't know who that is?
Yeah. I went to school with him in elementary school. Yeah, Brian Austin Green.
Wow. That's awesome.
Lisa Bonet went to my high school.
Who?
Lisa Bonet, before she left.
Oh, wow.
She ended up getting homeschooled or something like that when she was on the Cosby Show. But yeah, I went to school in Encino, so there you go.
Oh,
I
nice.
still love her.
Yeah. And her man.
Yes. And you know what's funny is like people were just like, because there's, they have that age difference or whatever, which I don't have a problem with since now that I'm over 40, I'm officially a cougar. But it's like, but they're perfect together. They work so well together. Like you look at them
Just
and
living like in a tree in like the middle of like Minnesota somewhere. Like I do. Wait, can Gigi hop in the video to say hi to everyone?
See, she is down here. Gigi.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi.
Hi, Gigi. She's tired from. We still got to take her for a walk to wear her out, but she's tired from her bike ride.
Aw.
But she didn't paddle and she didn't do anything. I'm just
But this, I'm about to say, but this, I'm gonna call her something else.
Good job.
She's lazy. She is very lazy. Gigi. You telling me
Because y'all know her.
lazy?
just a little.
Oh, baby. She's so lazy though. Like she will look, now she's like this. She's so lazy. She's so lazy.
I love it.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah.
Okay.
Okay. I am going to go with because there are a lot of questions on here.
Can I just tell everyone how prepared she was? We were supposed to have 4 questions and a bonus, and she came with
10.
10.
Dressed up and everything. We're
Talk
looking
about
at
options.
Just, because you just never know. I just want to be prepared.
Variety is the spice of life. So
Exactly. Okay. Never have I ever. You know what? I had something and it just went shroop.
I was gonna say, is this the after dark version?
Why didn't y'all tell me about
that question?
Oh my gosh. Okay, never have I ever bought a whole bunch of goods in Paris.
In where?
Paris.
Well, she came for me.
I did.
She came for me.
I did. I figured since you mentioned it earlier that I figured you might want to check it. I'm just trying to help you out. Help me help you.
I appreciate that. That's love. That is love.
You're welcome.
I love you. I love you, man. You're welcome.
Ooh.
All right.
I have one, and
Close us out. Close us out. Come on.
We're not going to elaborate on it because that would be low-key tacky. So have I ever unsubscribed to or unliked someone on YouTube or IG because their content just got on my nerves?
Oh, girl, look.
And you finish me out.
I had to take a big gulp on that one.
Me.
And on top of that, I'll follow that with,
I'm out now.
even though we may be talking about, how we've unsubscribed to people or whatever, but we also know that there are people who have probably unsubscribed to us for the same reason.
Fine.
And that's fine.
That's fine.
Which is perfectly fine.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take another drink today.
I really only would rather someone seriously to follow me or subscribe to me because they genuinely just were interested in what I had to say.
Right.
I don't want them to subscribe or follow because they want to critique everything I do or say in a negative way. So if a person did that, I'm happy that you unfollowed or unsubscribed because I'm like, okay, well, you know what? I'm not your cup of tea. And I know I'm not everybody's cup of tea.
Right.
I'm me. You know what I'm saying? I'm me. But like the things about it, like I feel like in this community there became a point in time where people just did not want to be subscribed to you if you weren't constantly buying. And then it people, and this is not to be shady, it led people.
This is why I have bonus round shots, okay?
That's somewhere right there. That was the thumbnail.
It led people, yes, to buy things that they knew that they weren't really keeping or really weren't into for content.
Yeah,
and that's not me.
Yeah,
right.
That's not who I am. I'm not.
The 2.0 version of this video.
Okay.
Right. I'm just not that person. I'm not gonna buy something for somebody else to keep it going. I'm buying something I genuinely like. So if you don't like that about me, toodles.
Bye.
No. Bye. It's what it is.
But that makes sense though. It's just like you want to follow people that actually love and enjoy the things that they're buying and aren't just buying just to buy. Because at that point it's almost wasteful. I'm not going to tell somebody else what to do with their money, but I have a choice as to who I want to watch, who I will and won't watch because of that. So, I love seeing like the look of joy on people's faces when they, talk about or, unbox something that they've been waiting for so long. And then you see them still continue to use it like on their Instagram and things like that because they loved it so much. There's just something about that versus the whole mechanical, hey, I bought this, here's the unboxing.
I just got this and you never see it again.
Right.
Exactly.
That's the relatable piece. I know that a lot of people talk about, like when I don't know if I told you guys, but I just found my brother. We haven't yet to meet, but we've been looking for each other for like 30 years. At any rate, I told him that I have a YouTube channel, whatever. And he checked it out and he was like, oh my God, that's awesome. And he said, people love, and this is the culture we live in now, we love to follow things and places and people that we really can't get to sometimes. So there's a lure to watching someone unbox things that you really can't necessarily attain sometimes. But the relatability piece is the joy that I have in watching you unbox it is synonymous with the joy that you have when you open it and you use it and you come back or you see it, whether you don't review it or not, because I never review my products, but to see it in use again or, on people's Instagram feed, it still brings back that same joy as to why you started following that person or why you get the joy from watching the videos. So.
Exactly.
Right. Like I had told
Will close that out because I have a question that is not going to be YouTube friendly.
Oh.
So
are we not recording anymore?
I mean, you do the closeout. You did the intro. I figure you could do the outro.
All right. So thank you guys so much for watching this video. Thank you, Lisa, Stacy, and Kera for being a part of this amazing video. You will see more videos like this from us. If you like this, smash the thumbs up, give us a like, comment below what questions resonated with you or what never have you ever done. Did that even make sense? What never have you ever done? I've been drinking.
Whatever have you never done? That's
what never have you ever done, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
Sure.
Thank you guys so much for watching. Thank you, ladies. I had so much fun. Until next time, don't forget to like, comment, follow, subscribe all of my beauties on this channel. I love each of them so much. And we'll see you on the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.